close your eyes, and I want you to think about a time in your life that you were passionate about something, that you were in control of something, whether it was a stressful event or not stressful event. I want you to remember how you felt in that situation, that you were in control, that you knew what was going on, that you helped somebody, that you educated somebody, that you took control of this situation and learned from it, and just felt a deep connection or passion with that. That could have been recently, it could have been as a kid, teenager, whenever, a time in your life, and I want you to remember how that felt. Did you lose that? So I've been looking at this poll question that I put up, and there are way too many people out here that wake up every morning and aren't happy. They don't want to get out of bed. Maybe you don't feel good. Maybe your bones or your body aches or whatever the case may be, but I want to change that. So with these tasks that I'm going to implement every week, they're going to help you, hopefully. And this is the first one. And this is what kind of started the ball rolling for me. So we've been taught in life to follow this conveyor belt of life. We've been taught to go to school, graduate, go to college, graduate, get a job, make money, start a family, whatever. I mean, it's this straight line, but nobody ever teaches anybody about their passion, what they love and enjoy. You just go through life trying to make money, and money is not everything. I know you've heard that before, but we need to step back and we need to remember what brings us joy in our life. So I have a task for you. I want you to write down 2 things, and that is, and I have notes. The first thing is that I want you to write down what you love and what you're good at. What you love and what you're good at. That is your passion. And this might be a hard task, but I want you to think about that. What you love and what you're good at. So think about what people tell you every day at work, like you're a really good listener, or you're really good at drawing, or you're really good at whatever it is. And what do you love? So what do you love? Close your eyes and think about that. When you were a kid, or when you were a teenager, or when you didn't have to worry about making money every day, what did you love? Do you love listening to music? Do you love organizing parties? Do you love writing? What do you love doing? And what do people say that you're good at? Put those together. That's your passion. That is your passion. And I want you to write this down. I had to write it down. Everybody's got an iPhone or some kind of smartphone, right? There's a note section. If you don't like to write, there's a note section. You can turn the little microphone on and talk in it, and it'll list it out. So I want you to do that now. What do you love and what are you good at? Pay attention this week about what people tell you all the time. What if you work, in business, and like a stranger comes up to you or somebody says, "Thank you so much for doing that." Remember these things. What do people tell you that you're good at? And what do you love? The other thing is, sorry, I had to look at my notes. because I get off track. I get sidetracked easily. So the other thing is what do you love, but you're not really very good at? Maybe it's playing an instrument, but you're not really good at it. Maybe that was something that you lost a long time ago. Maybe you enjoyed playing the piano, but you weren't very good at it, and then you just kind of went on to the mundane, everyday things. Maybe it was weightlifting, maybe it was fishing, maybe it was writing a book. I don't know. That's something that you have to find. But maybe you weren't very good at it. So that is going to be your potential. So we got to find your passion and your potential. So your potential is something that you love, but you're not very good at. So those two areas in life are what's going to drive you to get up in the morning. You have to find that passion and potential in your life. For me, it was helping people, and then I had a passion for fitness and nutrition. So I changed my mindset and started learning about that. So I loved nutrition and fitness. I wasn't an expert at it, but I started learning it over the last 10 years. So now I am not very good at social media or teaching people, but I'm learning it because I have a passion for it. So my passion is helping you guys, and I want to keep learning every day on different aspects of fitness and nutrition and whole body wellness to share that out with you. And I can't do that unless I continue to learn about my passion. Right? Does that make sense? So I want you to think about that. We spend way too much time on doing the things that we hate or the things that we don't like. Why do we do that? Because we need to make a living. I get it. I understand it. I'm doing the same thing. We have a job every day that we have to do, but we're going to have to find something that we're good at and passionate about to offset that. A lot of the big entrepreneurs in today's world, they always, and I've read articles that they spent 80% of their time trying to learn about the things that they loved but weren't good at. That's how they pursued their life, entrepreneurial, whatever it is that they ended up doing. But they spent 80% of their time to 100% of their time focusing on what they loved but they weren't good at, but they learned and evolved and progressed. I'm not saying that your passion is going to turn into a career. Maybe it will. Who knows? But it's going to bring you joy. It's going to give you that motivation to get up every day and that spark that you can hone in on and enjoy your life. Maybe it's fishing. Do you like to fish? I don't know. I'm trying to think of things, but you're going to have to do that. If you love to fish, start learning about it. Learn it. You have so much opportunity at your fingertips. We have all this free information on the web that we can start learning. So take advantage of it. So that's what I want you to do this week. I want you to start writing down and paying attention to what people tell you. What are you good at? What is it that people say to you? Remember that. Write it down. And then what do you love? We got to put that together. right? What do you love? So that is going to help you spark an interest and spark those neurons in your brain to start being happy, to follow your passion and do the things that you love to do. And I'm not saying that that's going to take the place of your everyday job, that you have to make money. I get it. We have to live. We have to have the necessities. But there has to be something else. You can't go through life doing things that you hate to do 100% of the time. You're not going to have that fulfillment. You're not going to have that joy. You've got to find something. So if this is kind of taking you in and you're like, aha, let me know, comment. But this is the task that I want you to do to start having a great morning. And next week we'll start with something else. All right, bye.